Why is the shutters down at the front of house in West Midlands Police Station? I gave them my documents and they shut the shutters on me. I wonder why. Is it because you're doing something illegal behind there? Huh? Why won't you come out? You scared? Isn't this the police station? Are you scared? I don't understand, bruv. Doesn't it the other way around? Ain't it supposed to like lock the people up? Why is they running off, blood? Ain't I supposed to run off? She ran off, bruv. Civilian officer, I didn't even get her name. But she had I think, what's the body types? You got ectomorph, endomorph, and mesomorph, innit? Which is which now? Ectomorphs. Ah, my hand! Oh my god, look. Bruv, the raw shot the thing on my hand, fam. What the nah. Yo, my hand's stuck, bruv. Yo, my hand's stuck. Are you recording this, blood? Bruv, they've just shut the shutter down on my hand, bruv. When I started describing the person, if it's ectomorph, endomorph, or mesomorph, they fucking bruv. Nah, bruv, the raw shot my shutters on my hand, fam. I can't even take my hand out, bruv. Nah, bruv. Have you closed that one as well? Yeah, man, it's alright because I caught it on camera now. It's on camera. It's on camera, bruv. That's on camera, bruv. You are the shot thing on my hand on camera. Can you see her in there? Excuse me, can I get some assistance, please? I want to make a complaint of assault. Did you say no? Yeah? You're being recorded, you know. Oh, man. It's a mad thing in here, bro. Bro, I've never seen them shut on someone, bro. Ain't you supposed to say, get out? You get me, fam? They've just shut the shutter and walked away, bro. Because what they're doing is illegal practice. I've just gave them. Look, get camera this, bro. MIB, uninsured agreement. Yeah, I've just gave them this. This is a public policy for England and Wales and Ireland. I've just gave them a logbook. Yeah? And I've gave them evidence of my appeal, which was on... It was in Wolverhampton Crown Court on 12th of October 2018 when I won my appeal, because you lot said I haven't got a license and I won my appeal. Excuse me, can I get some assistance, please? Because someone just shot the shutter on my hand. Yeah, he's smiling. It's not funny. You lot think I'm a dickhead, you know. But then see, when I go court and start speaking intelligent, they have nothing to say, bro. They don't know what to say, bro. Yeah, bro.
What's happening?
I was waiting to get some service, man.
Okay, so I've just spoken to the Operation Piranha team. Apparently they've told you to bring some of the documents up.
That's hearsay because the Operation Piranha won't come out to see me.
Right, okay.
At 0377 Target, I've just been on the phone to vehicle recovery for an hour before I come down here to make sure I'm coming to see the right person and I've got the right documents, Okay. 0377 Target on the system is retained in my vehicle. Okay. So I've just came here with my documents, and this lady said to me, Operation Piranha are not available for some reason when they work from 10 o'clock till 3 o'clock, so they have to be available for me. I brought my documents, Now, some lady, she refused to give me her name. I don't know what her name is, or rank, or collar number. She just gave me some hearsay evidence about the fact that no one's going to come out and speak to me. And then when I said to her, I want your collar number, I want your name, and I'm going to record you, they shut the shutters on my hand, which is on camera. So I want to get dealt with, otherwise someone will get sued. You know my name, you can check it on the system. You know I can initiate these court proceedings. I've got 2 court orders here already, and an appeal, which I do on my own. Bro, I'm not messing around. I just want to get my car, or some proper thing on paper as to when I can get my car. Otherwise I will sue. And I'm not joking around, bro.
Okay, so, well, I don't know about why your car's been seized. What I do know is that the front office staff have said to me that you've not produced the appropriate documents. I don't know what... Listen,
that's hearsay, mate. That's hearsay.
It's not hearsay.
They've told you what I've produced. Unless they can't tell you what I'm produced. Just hearsay, man. And they cannot tell me, she cannot tell me, she's a civilian officer. She cannot tell me that no one from Operation Piranha come and deal with me. That is hearsay, because that's not.
Okay,
I've been told
listen,
to mirror in it.
I haven't dealt with Operation Piranha for a couple of days, right? So I don't know if they're in or not, but I can only go on what the front office said.
Well, they're lying. I'm telling you, they're lying on camera. I'm telling you.
That might be the case.
She's committing misfeasance in public office. And if she is, you cannot enforce what she's doing on me. You cannot support her. If she's committing a crime.
Okay, listen. I don't know what advice you've had or anything like that, but I've been told that you haven't written the appropriate documents, okay?
She's lying. I'm telling you,
that might be the
she's
case.
lying, yeah?
You can take that up if you want to bring it up with PSD or the IOPC.
No, we go to court, man. Listen, we go straight to court. I don't do. All due respect, I'm not going to complain to the police. Complain about the police to the police.
Well, that's why I said you go to the IOPC.
Nah, man, it's still the same. You're all friends, man.
Well, that might be the case, but I've been told that the documents that you've produced are not correct or they're not intact.
But why are they saying that to you? You're not even
because
trained.
they've sent me out, right, to speak to you. They've asked you to leave the police station.
They haven't yet.
Okay.
Are you asking me to leave?
Yeah, I'm asking you
Am I
to
breaching
leave.
the peace right now?
Yeah, you are.
How am I breaching the peace?
Because there's other members of the public in here. Okay.
Am I breaching? Am I scaring you, mate? They've been standing next to me for the whole time. Mate, am I offending you, mate? Am I offending you by any way? Yeah, no, okay, that's... So, this is the thing, it's a public building, yeah?
It is a public building, but the guys who are behind the counter are also members of the public, and you're causing them concern. So the breach of the peace has been caused.
Alright, I'll tell you what,
trying
mate.
to avoid you from anything else.
What's your...
4640.
Nah, what's your name? You look familiar though, you've probably tried to arrest me before. What's your name?
4640.
4640 what, sorry?
You only obliged to have my collar number.
No, I'm obliged to have your name's under there.
Yeah, you can read it, but...
I can't because you're
Yeah,
obscuring it with your walkie-talkie. Can you tell me your name, please, sir?
Gloucester. G-L-O-S-T-E-R.
I've dealt with you before. You're the one who came down to...
The yard, and you refused
yes,
to leave there.
and then you said to me, it's the same thing you said to me, yeah, that Officer Tarbuck, again, yeah, so it's this funny thing now, you've come in with news about Officer Tarbuck last time, yeah, and guess what? You refused to leave my car, yeah?
Well, I haven't refused to.
Well, you're all together, bruv. And look, that's the court order from the judge. That day, that yard had to deliver my car back to my drive.
That's fair enough.
So I was in the right all the time.
License, certificate of insurance, and proof of ownership.
Including, what do you mean, I don't have to give you my contact details,
Okay, that's
bruv.
fine, we'll disregard that.
So
then.
proof of ownership, there's the proof of ownership. Yeah?
That's not proof of ownership, that's just...
Bruv,
you.
no,
Recorded on the other side.
bruv, listen, I'm a trader, bruv. I run a business. This is registered as trade, fam. I was driving it, yeah? You know that I've got a limited company.
I don't know that.
No, they know that because I've come here before. They tried to say it didn't exist and then had to go court. Officer Grayson was trembling in her boots, in her little golf boots, fam. What are you talking about, bro? She wears them golf boots and she was sitting there, legs all shaking because she had to come court and explain herself.
Right.
I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it,
That's
bro.
fine.
Look,
you're not going to be getting your car back unless you bring what they've asked for.
I've just showed you what I've got.
Do you have your driving licence with you?
No, I don't have my plastic card.
Right,
But you know
that's
I've got a
what they
license.
require.
But I don't need it because someone else can have a driving license. I don't need
Mr.
that.
Edwards, you're not going to get your vehicle back until you bring
So,
the
are you
appropriate
gonna-
documentation in here.
So what are you saying to me, bro?
I'm saying that you're not going to get your vehicle back until you bring the appropriate documentation with you.
And I'm telling you, I've brought the appropriate documentation.
Then,
So what then?
but where
Bruv,
is it?
I've got 18 points on my license and the judge couldn't ban me, bruv.
Okay, and that's
Because
what I'm not talking
because
about.
of all this documentation here. So you can't tell me that I've not got the right documents, bruv.
Whatever's happened in a judicial...
This is the same documents that I've took to court, bruv.
Right.
Yeah, to get my cars back and to beat all these cases you keep trying to give me.
Yeah.
So how can you tell me based off hearsay that I haven't got the right documents? That's hearsay. How? Okay, I'll tell you what then. I'll tell you what. Yeah, to save everyone else, wasting everyone else's time, yeah. If you get one officer from Operation Piranha, while you're standing here, because they're scared or whatever, yeah, to tell me through that glass, yeah, that I haven't got the right documents, I will leave.
It's been written on there.
Nah, but I don't know who wrote that, bruv. They haven't even signed their name to it, bruv. Who has wrote this? Who has wrote it? That's hearsay.
You've been told what documents
Bruv,
to bring
that's
in.
hearsay.
Right, not your bruv, mate.
Bruv,
Alright,
you are while we're speaking. Bruv, that's hearsay, yeah? Unless Operation Piranha are going to directly tell me, then I will leave. How about, I've just told you that I will leave. And
They've written that on there.
Who's
That's
they?
it. Operation Piranha.
Bruv, it doesn't say, there's no signature on this, bruv.
Okay. It's not a legal document. They're telling you what to bring in.
Who's telling me?
Operation Piranha.
But it doesn't say that on there. Bruv, that lady who dealt with me could have written that for all I know. How do I know that? How do I know? She's not telling me this, so I
Like
leave.
I said, the Chief Constable affords people who work for the police, especially front office staff,
listen to me, bro.
and they have the right to give you the information on how to get your vehicle
Okay,
back.
so
If it's the front office,
if this
they've
is
written
above board,
that,
yeah?
they have said, number one, your driving licence needs to come with you. Number two, a
Listen to me.
certificate of motor
If this is above
insurance.
board, yeah?
And number three, a proof of ownership.
And I've got all that. I've told you I've got all of that.
Okay, you've told me.
Well, listen. You see the lady who just dealt with me? She's a civilian officer.
Yeah.
She's not even legally trained.
Yes, she is.
No,
She's afforded the powers from the chief
She's not
constable
legally trained.
to tell you. It doesn't matter.
You can't pull the wool over my eyes, but she doesn't even understand nothing.
Okay, you've been into custody before.
Yeah. Are you going to take me
detention?
again?
No. Detention and detention officers. They're afforded the powers by the chief constable to do certain things that we do.
She's not
it's the same as.
Corona.
No, it's the same thing as the front office.
She's not retaining my vehicle. 0377 is retaining my vehicle on the system. So someone from Piranha needs to tell me that all the documents that I've just brought here is irrelevant and I will leave. But until then, I can't because hearsay, bruv. And I know it and you know it. And you're trying to get me to voluntarily abandon my claim and I'm not doing it.
I'm not trying to get you to abandon.
You are.
I've told you to go and make a complaint at Lloyd House about it.
Once I move from here and leave the building, I'm abandoning my claim on the common law. Yes, I am.
Absolutely not.
At this moment in time,
Absolutely
I am.
not.
Well,
and I'll go on tape to record that if you want. You are not abandoning any claim to a car.
So you're going to go on tape to say that, but you won't go and get the Operation Piranha office has to just tell me that I've got the wrong documents so I can leave.
Why does it need them to tell you when it's clearly evident there?
How is it clearly evident? Because
where's your drawing?
Where's the signature, bro?
But is that a legal document?
No, it's not, bro.
Well, then it doesn't need a signature. That's advisory.
So that means I don't have to take her advice. I don't.
That's fine.
Because I tell you what, bro. Yeah, I tell you what, fam. This is legal document, and as far as I'm concerned, I've came here and complied with these regulations. Okay. So unless they're gonna tell me that I'm not complying with it, how can you tell me to leave? All you gotta do is tell them to come here, tell me that I've got the wrong stuff, and I'm gonna go. Because, brother, as soon as they put that shot up and say, yo, Ricardo, you got the wrong stuff, I'm gone, bro.
I don't understand why it needs them to tell you when I'm telling you.
Because I don't believe you, because you're a police constable. That's not like you said when you first came out here. You're not trained in this arena. The last time I met you, you told me something that happened to be untrue because I went to court and had to get my court order. So that's why, bro, I've met you twice now and you told me the same thing last time. So sorry, but I just don't believe you, bro. I've got the court order here that says that I was right and you was wrong in it. So what you're saying to me, I don't accept it, bro. If they say it to me, I'm gone. But as long as you're saying it or him, I won't accept it. I can't accept it. Legally, I can't. Because I've been told to come and see 0377 Target, bruv.
With the appropriate documents, that's all I wanted.
Yes, and to my belief, I brought them, so she needs to tell me that I have. Bruv, she's saying, look, you're saying to me, yeah, bruv, I brought insurance and proof of ownership, so what? So what? Okay, I haven't got my pink slip with me, yeah, but I don't need to hold it. The law says I don't have to have it with me, bruv. I can prove that I've passed my test and I've got a license.
But that's to do with driving a motor vehicle, isn't it?
So what is
you're
this for?
afforded the 7-day grace.
So what is this for? What is this for?
This is for this is getting your car back.
Yeah, so I can drive it. That's
whatever you do with the car after that is to reclaim the car from the police.
So I can go and get it from the yard and drive it out the yard. You want to make sure that I've got a license, bro.
I think you're misunderstanding what this bit of legislation is
about. I don't think I do, bro. I think I've read this so many times I understand it more than you and him.
Okay, listen, you should be a police officer then.
No, I shouldn't. I should be a lawyer.
Well, do it then.
Yeah, I am. But I'm just waiting for you people to come.
Okay, so they're not going to come. They've told me they're not coming.
They're not coming? No. Why wouldn't they
come?
Why wouldn't they come and tell me that I've got the wrong documents? I don't understand.
Because you already have it written on there.
Why? Who writ this?
What do you...
Bruv, you could have written this, bruv.
I haven't written it, have I?
But you could have been behind there when they
okay. I'm a telepathic.
Bruv, why did they shut us down on me?
Because they was concerned that your aggressiveness towards them.
Are you sure?
Well, that's what they've said to me.
So they're lying as well then?
Well...
Because, bruv, it's on camera, bruv. It's on camera, bruv.
Well, everything's on camera, isn't it?
So you can't say I'm aggressive, bruv.
They've had previous dealings with you.
Yeah, and you get scared because I win in court every single time, bruv, and you have to pay me. You have to pay me out of court settlements.
Do you know what you could...
Whoever it is.
Because they've issued you with a notice now that says you haven't found the appropriate documentation. That's a form. That is a form telling you what documentation to bring in from West Midlands Police. It's crested.
Yeah, but who's the person?
Doesn't matter. It's been issued by West Midlands Police.
So I could have walked. It could have been fell on the floor. So you're saying this floor issued it then? Because this building belongs to West Midlands Police. So you're telling me
you are being ridiculous.
No, I'm being cleverer than you. I'm smarter than you.
No, you're not.
Don't think you're coming at me with the stripes, bro, and you think you're going to get me scared.
Absolutely ridiculous.
If I'm being ridiculous here, why do I win my court cases? You tell me that. If I'm ridiculous here, why do I win my court cases, bro? Tell me.
You've been told how to resolve
No. Tell me. If I'm being ridiculous, you're being ridiculous because you're breaking the law, bro.
I'm breaking the law.
You're breaking the law, bro.
But it explains clearly.
What explains? And it says, okay, look,
and we tried to talk you through.
No, I'm speaking to your camera now. Look, number 11 says any document that demonstrates association between the vehicle and the claimant.
That does not.
Bro, I ain't even finished speaking. You tell me why it wasn't. I've got this. Can I have one? It's not yours. No. Bro, listen to me. No, you've given me this bogus document that's got this registration number on there. Yeah. And I've got a registration document with this registration number. It's in my physical possession. This demonstrates an association between the.
You go onto the DVLA site.
There's no.
There is.
Give me the information on that portal then.
DVLA site, dvla.co.uk or dvla.gov.
Yo, how do I get to the portal? You tell me.
You're being completely facetious.
No, you tell me how I get. You're telling me. What does it say? Look, what does it say?
That's the website then, there.
Bro, I just told you. .gov.uk. I've already done this, bro, and registered it as tradesman.
We'll bring your print out.
Bro, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
But you're not listening to
Bro,
us.
you can only print it out at the moment you've done the transaction. The transaction was done on last week, Monday. There's no opportunity for me to print it out. You're not listening, man. Once you make the transaction, it's just like if you make a payment on your bank card and it will say transaction complete. It's only at that moment you can print it out. You can't go back, bro. You can't go back into a previous transaction. You cannot do that. So I've got a document, yeah. Listen to me, bro. Yeah. When you're a trader, yeah, you do not put your name as a registered keeper because it adds another owner. You don't do that. As a trader, we're not the registered keepers. We are the owners. So when I sell this to you, you've got this block straight away. And if you would like to be the registered keeper, you can throw that straight away.
That's fine.
So what else do you want from me, bro?
You will have some proof that you've purchased that vehicle.
Like what, bro? Like what?
Receipt of
Okay.
That's proof of
That's
purchase.
proof of purchase. You can argue all you want.
Okay, who do you get proof of purchase from when you buy a second-hand car? Who makes the receipt? You tell me. Because I've never had a receipt, bro.
I have.
Well, I haven't.
Doing it not very well, then
No, you're doing your job legally. So you're telling me because I haven't got a receipt yet.
Yeah.
Who's not giving me Who's not giving me my car? Operation Piranha or you?
No, the seller should have given you a receipt.
You can prove. They're not here. That's their
You can prove.
They're not here. So you can't talk about them. You can't talk about them because they're not here. You can't talk about them because they're not here.
Sergeant James Harris.
You're telling me. Sign that. You put out paper and sign it, and I'm gone. You write that down and sign it. I'm gone, bro. Yeah. You write that, and I'm gone, bro. Silly man. You silly man, bro.
If you bought the car legit, then bring the proof of
Yeah, I don't want to
purchase in.
speak to you. I told you
Well, I'm
already.
going to speak to you.
But I don't
on
want to
my
hear you.
PlayStation.
Blah blah blah.
Acting like a child like
Listening
that.
to you, bro.
You're like a 3-year-old child.
Bro, but you're like a 2-year-old child because I'm smarter than you.
Okay.
I'm smarter than you and him and him
Okay.
and her
Why'd you
and
have
her and the two in there.
Okay.
Because none of you like, have got court orders for this nonsense. I've got court
Buy a
orders
car.
every time you
If
harass
you buy
me.
a legit
I
car,
get
you're gonna
I
get
get
sent
court orders.
for it.
From who, bruv?
From who person you
Yo,
bought it?
bruv. Anyone got a receipt for their car? No one has, bruv. You're just talking nonsense.
Okay, so you go to a car garage, you buy a car, you get a receipt, job done.
Yo, is your collar number there?
Oh, sorry. There you go.
What does that say?
Sergeant 8204 Harrison.
Right. Says of documents, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, now, watch this. Here you go. I'm producing them right now, so you're going to go through my documents now.
Because you haven't got your driving licence. Go away, get your driving licence, come back.
So I'm
And
going to
proof
go.
of
So listen
purchase.
to me, bruv, yeah? I haven't got proof of purchase, yeah?
Well,
So-
or something that ties you to that vehicle.
I've got the logbook, man.
That's not enough.
So what else you want from me?
Well, you've been told countless times, and they're there. Some examples of what you can produce.
I don't have any of those apart from the 11th one, so what then?
You ain't getting your car
I've
back.
still got the 11th
You
one.
ain't getting your car
How
back.
much do you want to bet I won't get my car back? How much do you want to bet that I won't get my car back? How much do you want to bet, bruv? How much do you want to bet?
Take it to court.
Yeah, I can see it in your eyes. You want to put your hands on me,
Take it to
bruv.
court.
I'm begging you. I wish you're going to put your hands on me, bruv. I want you to. I
You
want
want
you
a
to.
reaction
I
out of
beg
it.
you, bruv. Because you know what time it is. You know what time it is. You can't mess with me, bruv. Put my documents down, bruv. Get out my stuff, bruv.
You'll have to leave the police station now.
You're spitting on me, bruv. Don't spit on me,
You've
bruv.
been giving advice.
Bruv, why are you
Please
surrounding me,
leave-
bruv?
please leave the
Why are you
police
surrounding me?
station. Ricardo, you're causing a breach of the police.
Why are you? No, you're reaching my peace.
Please
Are you gonna
leave
arrest
the
me?
police station.
Are you going to arrest me?
No.
You're not going to arrest me.
Please leave the
I
police
don't want to leave because I've been invited here. I've come here by special invitation by 0377 Tarble.
I suggest you go to a solicitor and sue us then if that's what you want to do.
Bro, don't watch that, bro. I've already got half a minute.
Okay, we'll take us for half.
Listen to me, yeah. Listen to me, bro. Yeah. This is why I think you lot are clowns because you mess up and then what happens is you try and cover it up. You arrested me on my birthday, yeah, unlawfully, yeah. And I told you what's going on. So you know what you lot done? You know when I got arrested on Wednesday? You know what you lot done? You put someone else's picture on my name when they got arrested to try and pretend that you didn't arrest me on my birthday, bro. I'm onto you, bro.
That wasn't us, was it?
It's the police. You all represent the same, man.
That's
I'm
fair
onto
enough.
you, bro.
If you want to stereotype us, that's fine.
But if I was stereotyping, I'll call you something else. I'm not stereotyping. I'm telling you, that I brought my documents, yeah. And unless Operation Piranha, tell me I'm not leaving.
You haven't brought your documents?
I'm telling you I have because bro, I brought these documents, same documents to a court, yeah, and the judge said, yes, court order, give me his car back, it's the same documents, so you cannot then tell me that I haven't brought the documents because I've got court orders to prove what I'm saying, bro.
You've got court orders to say.
What? I ain't got court. Don't tell me I haven't, bro. I've got court orders to prove what I'm saying, bro. Bro, you think this is alright? Watch this, then. Watch this, bro. I wish I brought my other document in here, you know, bro. You know the last time I was in here? Officer Grayson wrote a statement saying I was aggressive, all this nonsense, the same thing.
I haven't written that though, I've just said you just produced those documents.
But she wrote a statement to say the exact same thing that everything you're saying, bro. And I went to court, yeah, and this is the result, bro. The application for the Honda Civic, yeah, which is coming to the police, possession of the police, in accordance to be delivered back to me, bro. And of the same thing you're telling me, yeah, that I ain't got the documents, I don't own the car, I've gone to a judge, gave the same stuff, and he's stopped the case halfway through, and you guys have to deliver my car to my driveway, man.
But you still have not produced
Bro,
ownership of the
listen to me. Listen to me.
It doesn't matter how many times I've tried to explain it to you.
Because you don't understand the law, because what you're saying, yeah, what's ownership here, and insurance, and license here, these same information that I've just presented, listen, I've gave you Parliament legislation, bro. I've presented this to you guys, yeah, because this is what I presented to the judge. Okay. This is what I've presented to the judge. Why would you think I'd be confident enough to walk up in there with this stuff here and give it unless I've given it to a judge first and I've got this court order? So therefore, that set a legal precedent.